How to remain healthy 24/7, building your immune system using astrology. Because when it comes to the terms work, health, and routine, your health is highly important. And of course, your routine, your scheduling system, may basically remain on top of that. And of course, health is wealth, wealth is health. So we're going to basically get into the aspects of how you can keep your body consistently, aka what you do subconsciously. But of course, to pretty much utilize this for the best of your ability. Because you may not basically be able to have access to a doctor all the time. Or the doctor could be telling you something else. So we're gonna basically break it down real fast, and we're gonna start it off with wherever you have your sixth house at. So your sixth house is pretty much keyword work, health, and routine. So whatever you're doing on a routine basis, routine consistency is progress. So when you do that, you see the results, and of course this is how it affects you and puts you in that membrane to get you going on a day-to-day basis. Now we're gonna start off if you have the sixth house in Aries. So if you have the sixth house in Aries, keeping your scheduling system, your work, your health, and your routine in a initiative, and a emotional, and of course in the most intense the matter, your passions and your desires is pretty much what's gonna basically help keep your health on task. And of course, you can get you a lighter. So a lighter is gonna represent that spark cardinal. So it's not gonna stay put for too long, which means the spark is gonna just come and go. It's gonna come and go. I mean, you can fixate it in a certain way depending on how you line it up. And of course, it's pretty much wherever you have your fire elements. Fire or candles will pretty much help that area and that location wherever you have that in your charts to pretty much maintain a perspective. But what's how this is gonna help you? You should get you a lighter, program the lighter on a day-to-day basis, create a relationship with the lighter, have the lighter with you at all times, and pretty much wherever your temperature at when it comes to your body being resistant to certain vibrations or certain emotional stance, or just pretty much if you start to feel down, or if you start to feel all for ill, you utilize that lighter, keep it with you. It'll consolidate the fire. Fire burns, so of course it's going to pretty much transform anything that's pretty much making you feel very uncomfortable. I mean, now if you got the sixth house in Taurus, what's going to help you when it comes to your work, your health, and your routine is going to be based upon dealing with stability, structure, patience. That means you need to ground yourself, put your feet in the soil, or put yourself into a circumstance situation of utilizing gemstones, crystals, things of that matter. Being that we got Taurus, being that we got Uranus and Taurus at the moment, everybody been going through some unexpected changes when it comes to their health, their work, and routine. Of course, that would be pretty much that perspective. So you got to be aware of that perspective too. So if you're a Sagittarius ascendant, you definitely have been going through some health unexpected changes. Also, yeah, patience is key. So utilize that energy and of course consolidate yourself. Put your food, your diets also can be another thing that you pretty much need to stay fixated with, and of course your medicines and what you intake. Stay fixated on that, and of course be very possessive in that area. Third house. What's gonna help you is gonna be your way of thinking and communicating, and of course air. So anything that's dealing with air, breathing techniques, or breathing mantras, that'll pretty much help you when it comes to your work, health, and routine. So for every inhale, you have an intention on what you inhaling to pretty much go in your body and release all that toxins and stuff out. Now, if you got a fourth house, you pretty much gonna be predicated towards dealing with your kids, your home, your family, and of course your comfortability and your privacy. Or pregnancy can help. Depending on how the situation is and how it play out. Or keep you like a big jar of water. Put some hot water in there. Put some black pepper and things of that nature. Keep that around you at all times. Program it. Also, if you got this in your fifth house, the way of expressing yourself, or keeping candles around, or doing things for attention, will pretty much help with your health, especially if you got a health issue. Express that, put that out there. That's your space. That's where you're gonna feel comfortable, more suitable in that area. Now, if you got this in Virgo, what's gonna help you is gonna be a consistent workout routine, or dealing with healthy diets, or dealing with smoothies, and the vegan mode, aka a fast or a detox. That's gonna help you. Now, consistently do that every day. Your health gonna be on point. Now, if you got this in your Libra constellation, it's gonna help you. It's gonna be one-on-one relationships, people, places, and things that you relate with or compromise with, people that you share ideas with, or sex. That helps. Now, if you got this in Scorpio, what's gonna help you right here is gonna be sex magic, staying down till you come up. Going inside yourself, shadow work. That'll help with your health, your work, and your routines and things that matter. If you got this in church, traveling, airplanes, experiences, guards, spirituality, meditation, deep within the mind, that'll help you with your health, your routine, the things that you do every day. You got this in your 10th house, your status, your career, what you broadcast and what you put out there in the public will help with will definitely be good with your work, your health, your routine. Or, keep your phone nearby. Sound crazy, but you can also utilize the phone to pretty much, harness certain things or have it work for you in your favor. Whenever you put that phone in your pocket, wherever you have that phone around you, that'll help. And of course, that'll go in your favors when it comes to things that you want to pretty much develop when it comes to your healthy routines or things that you come across online. Now, if you got the sixth house in Aquarius groups, meditations, that'll pretty much help. Or friends, your associations, and who you connect with, that'll help. Of course, if you got this in Pisces, what's gonna help you is gonna be you sleeping on that bed and you going with inside yourself. That'll help with your work and your health routine. Of course, that'll help when it comes to health issues and shit like that. That'll pretty much help you and heal you in that perspective. So that's pretty much dealing with your sixth house, how your health can be healed, and how your health and wherever you have that planet or that constellation that'll help when it comes to your health issues and things that you pretty much go through on a day-to-day basis with.